it's Tyrannos.
Tyrannos, are you sure going
And
after
Tundra, I
Gigadeus
guess?
and Lady Regina for the Godline is such a good idea? It's the only way, Tundra. I must take back what's rightfully mine,
Bro,
and what
you were
my
fine with
father
that
worked
first, though, right?
billions of years to build. Well, can't you just talk it out
Like,
with them?
seriously.
They're very reasonable,
I
and I'm
thought
pretty
he
sure
was
they can
dead
come up
after
with an
whatever
agreement
happened
with
with
you.
Jonathan
I'm afraid
back then.
negotiations are
That's
off
what
the
I
table.
thought.
It is the law for two beings to fight for ownership of the Godline. Well, I must warn you, Gordon and Regina are both deities. You're just a god. You're gonna get your ass kicked. That is where you're wrong, Tundra, my boy. I've been training for this day for the past few months now, and I think I'm just about ready. I'm going to do a little more training just in case, and then it's time to fight. This is not good. I must warn Gigadeus and Regina about this.
This is bad. Dog, we just got into a minute and there's already ads.
With yearly Perfecto Quantum, one injection at your vet protects against fleas and ticks for 360.
Save that for 20-year-olds.
What a
Well, there they
beautiful
are.
day at the Godline. Wouldn't you agree, Regina, my dear?
I agree, Gigadeus. It is a beautiful day.
Well, I can tell today is going to be a very good day.
Well, no, it's
Good
not.
morning, Mr. and Mrs.
They all say that,
Sheeran.
and
Good
then
morning,
something
Cancella.
happens. Like,
Good
Lord
morning,
Giganado would
Empress
come,
Cancella.
Darmoth
What
would
is the
come,
report for
Jonathan would
today?
come,
Well, as usual, the
Behemoth would
sauropods are
come,
fighting amongst
Claw would
themselves
come,
over who
a
has
lot
the
of other
longest
villains
neck.
would come.
And the Stegosaur and Ceratopsid war is still ongoing.
Still? And over a watering hole? Don't you think that's a little minuscule?
Well, you know how stegosaurs are. They need a lot of space. And ceratopsids are very territorial.
Yeah, that's true. You can't really argue with that.
Dang.
Anyway, how's Emperor Tyrannos holding up?
Well, he's
He's
still cooped
gone
up in
to the
Lord
bad side.
Giganado's old lair and is showing no signs of recovery.
Oh,
He's
poor
cooked.
Tyrannos.
The old Tyrannos is
so
cooked, and
sorry.
the new Tyrannos
I
is
don't
here.
blame him for being angry. Honestly, if I was stuck in the extinction realm for all that time,
Yeah,
I
especially
would
being
be
chased
too.
by
And not to
Jonathan.
mention that everything happened so fast.
And then
You know,
Moros,
Vectus, the
because I think he
extinction
was
realm
probably
coming
also in the
back here,
extinction realm.
that must be a lot for
I saw
someone
him that
to
one
take,
time when he fought Jay
especially
Grandma.
for someone like Tyrannos.
Well, there's time.
Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Sheeran. Am I interrupting something?
Not at all, Tundra. What's going on?
We have a
Tyrannos
situation
has
here.
became bad.
Tyrannos' condition has grown worse. He's gotten cold and angry.
Getting worse, you say? Well, that's not good.
Well, what did Tyrannos say to you exactly?
Well, he was going on about how mad he was at the two of you for basically stealing what took his father billions of years to build. I think he wants to take the kingdom back and challenge you to a fight.
While I can't say I blame him, I do realize the seriousness of this situation. Tundra, I need you and Mr. Whip to check on him every now and then. And if things get worse, I will confront him myself and see if we can work something out.
Even if that's possible.
Ah, what a beautiful day.
There's Jay.
The sun is shining, the birds are singing, and everyone seems to be happy today. Good morning, Tyrannos. How are you today? What's it to you? Okay, rude. What's his problem? Don't mind him, Jay. He's been going through a lot the past few months ever since he escaped the extinction realm. Oh, yeah. As someone who's been in the extinction realm twice, I can relate to him. Well, the only difference is you've only been in there for a few minutes each time you went there. He's been stuck in there for several months. Yeah, that's true, too. Being in there for all that time must really take a toll on someone. Well, I think he's a little salty that he's no longer king of the prehistoric godline.
I mean,
And
I thought
think
he was
wants
fine
to
with
go
it at
after your
first.
parents for it. Really? Do my parents know about this? Yes, they are fully aware of the situation, and your dad's currently trying to figure out a plan as we speak. Well, I hope we find a solution soon, because I don't like seeing Tyrannos this way.
Literally.
Oh, I know that look, Jay. What's going on?
It's Emperor Tyrannos. I tried to say hi to him earlier today, and he just snapped at me. And Tundra was telling me how he was going through a rough time ever since he was in the extinction realm.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Oh, dang.
I feel
yeah.
sorry for the poor guy. He's super nice and a very good friend.
Don't we
I
let
just
this
wish there
pride
was
get to
something
him
we
a
could
lot?
do. I have a lot of respect for the guy, and I wouldn't want him to go down the wrong path.
Yeah, not
Well,
like
why
Lord
don't you talk to your
Giganado,
dad about how
even
you
though he got
feel?
redeemed at
I'm
the
sure
end.
he sees Emperor
Saved us all
Tyrannos
from
more than
Dharma.
anyone else in the Godline.
Great idea, Verna. I'll go talk to my dad about it later on today. I gotta go there to talk to him about something else anyway.
Well, here
Gordon,
we
honey,
go.
don't let Tyrannos intimidate you too much. He's just going through a lot from the extinction realm. I'm sure this
honestly,
will
I
all
think
pass.
Gigadeus could
Trust
beat
me,
him.
Regina, I'm trying not to. It's just I feel
He's
so
nowhere
bad
near
for
Darmok,
Tyrannos. I know he's gone
Jonathan,
through a lot, but the
Draken,
fact that
or
he wants to
Moros level.
fight me, it's just nerve-wracking.
Gigadeus, where are you?
Dang, bro.
Ah, there you are.
Tyrannos, there
He's
you
focusing
are.
all
I wanted
his
to talk to you anyway.
attention
I
to
understand that you want to
Gigadeus.
fight me.
So Tundra told you. I'm not very surprised by this. Yes, I want to fight you. I challenge you to a fight for the Godline. The winner gets the Godline, and the loser gets banished forever.
Look, Tyrannos, I
Bro, this
understand
is-
that you're angry.
this
As
doesn't
someone who's
need to
been trapped
happen,
in the
bro.
extinction realm, I know how you feel. But violence won't solve anything.
Unless you
Regina's
want
right.
to end up
If
down
we
like Lord
fight,
Giganado.
this won't go well for either of us. Why don't we just negotiate instead?
I'm afraid negotiating is not an option. It is tradition that if someone wants the Godline, they must fight the current ruler for it. Unless you're too scared, and that you want me to tell Jay what you've been hiding from him.
What?
Leave our son out of this.
Hiding something.
What the
Gordon,
heck
what is
does he
talking
mean
about?
by that?
Oh, nothing special. It's just that your
okay,
husband
now
is
I'm really
currently
confused
hiding
about
something
something here.
very secretive from your son. And even
What?
you, it seems, because you seem clueless on this. I'll tell you what. Gordon, if you fight me, then I won't tell a soul about it. But if you don't fight me, then I will tell the entire Godline your big secret.
All right,
Oh,
fine.
God.
If it's a fight you want, then
I
it's a
don't
fight
like
you're
this.
going to get. But not here,
What could he
though.
possibly be
Meet me
hiding?
at Stegosaurus Field at 2 o'clock this afternoon.
Oh, I'll be there. You can count on it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some more training to do. I'll see you at 2.
Oh,
Gordon, what
God.
did Tyrannos mean by big secret?
Don't worry about that now, Regina. Right now we have a Godline to defend. In the meantime, I'm going to go talk to Orion about
Oh, it's been
this
a while
and
since
see
we've
what
seen
he can
Orion,
do.
since he warned
This
everyone
is
about
really
morals.
not going to end well.
Oh, he looks new.
Quality takes time,
Oh, I am done
and
with these
we're in
dang
no
ads.
rush.
I'm Ram Reddy, and I'm running for governor. There are only
When we
two
get to
lanes in
something
this
good,
race. In my
these
lane,
ads
it's
have to
just
come
me.
around.
Orion, thank you for seeing me.
Let me guess. My
Oh, his
son
voice sounds
has
new,
gone
too.
rogue.
Yes, but how did you know that?
Well, this isn't the first time this happened. Pay no mind to him, though. He means well, but sometimes he can let his pride go to his head. You see,
Or what
he's
if
very
someone's
proud of
controlling
his
him?
legacy, which I
Who
created,
could possibly be
and
controlling
I can't
him?
really blame him.
I don't
But
know.
sometimes he can go a little
Just
too
saying,
far with
it could be a possibility that he's being
Well, now that
controlled,
it's happened
and this
again,
isn't just
what
about
do we
some
do?
dang
I mean, I
rage or
tried
whatever.
reasoning with him, but that didn't work.
That's because
think it's probably
reasoning
rage.
will not work.
He was
Once
getting
his mind is made
getting
up,
chased
there
by
is
Jonathan
no
a lot, I
changing
would
it.
think.
My
That's what
advice
I
to
think
you
he was.
is to wait for this all to blow over. He will eventually calm down and realize his true worth. Just give it some time. And if this behavior still persists, please let me know.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. I really hope a little bit of space is all Tyrannos needs.
But of course, if he still wants to fight you, then fight him. If it goes too far, then I will step in.
Oh, Ryan the creator's gonna finally have some action for once.
This is just great. It's bad enough I'm getting up there in age, but now Emperor Tyrannos wants to challenge me to a fight, which means the fate of the Godline is now in my hands.
But isn't this like a
Yo,
Gordon
Pops,
and
what's
Regina
this I
movie?
hear
So
about
I thought
Tyrannos
both of them
challenging you to a
would have
fight?
Well,
technically
son,
been game
Emperor
challenged.
Tyrannos wants to challenge me to a fight because he's angry that I quote-unquote stole the Godline from him. when
Right,
was
and like he
trapped
was
in the
dead anyway ever
extinction
since
realm for
Endovectus
several
killed him.
months.
Dad, you're not seriously thinking about fighting him, are you?
It's the law of the Godline. I don't really have that much of a choice. There's nothing you or I can do about it.
Oh, come on. There's got to be another way about this.
I'm sorry, Jay, but it's the only way we can defend the Godline from Tyrannos. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to prepare for my fight. God damn it, at my age, this is really the last thing I need. Should have just given Jay the Godline when I had the chance.
Probably should have.
I really wish there was something I could do to help. Maybe there is.
What does he have
Oh,
planned?
hang on.
Well,
What do you want me to do again? I need you to pretend to be your father and convince Emperor Tyrannos what he's
Andrew
doing
pretend
is
to be
wrong.
Lord
To try
Giganado?
and get him out of fighting my father. Jay, I may look like my father with the same color as well as the same color eyes, but look at my spikes. They're very different from my father's. And my voice is also very different.
Yeah,
that
his
idea
voice
will
ain't the
never
one.
work. And plus, don't you have Dylan? He can shapeshift.
True.
While normally that would work, this is the Godline we're talking about. Tyrannos will see right through Dylan's disguise. Now, if you have a better solution, I would love to hear it. Well, there is another way. You're not gonna like it, though. Well, what is it? If we do decide to go with your original plan, we're gonna have to think like my father. Which is why
Think like
we need
Lord
to visit him
Giganado.
in hell. Hold
Oh,
on.
we're
You
about
want
to
to
see
visit
him
your
again.
dad in hell? Well, Jay,
Oh,
unless you
bruh.
have a better
I mean,
idea,
didn't he save
it's
you from
the only
Dharma?
way. Well, no. If it's the only way, then we'll go to
He
hell
died
and visit
good,
him.
bro.
But I have to talk to my uncle about it first.
I don't know why everyone's almost downplaying him.
Hello, boys. What can I do for you today?
We're looking
Oh,
for
it's
my
Frank.
dad, Lord Giganado. Is he around?
Yeah, he's here. He's the only one here at the moment.
Why?
What
happened
does
to the
that
other
mean?
members?
Well, nobody's seen Darmok all day. And Lady Giganada's in solitary confinement after she possessed her cousin. Not to
Oh, I
mention my
remember
boss
that.
has
But
tightened
what also happened
security,
to Darmok?
as well as made me work
I
overtime.
don't know.
He's probably just salty that his
I guess he
empire's
was just
declining.
isolated from
But
everyone.
anyway, I'm gonna go grab
I'm
him.
sure he hasn't
You
escaped
guys
though.
have 10 minutes.
The
and
liquefied
that's it.
uranium disintegrated his bone.
Andrew, are you
So he's
sure
going for
this
good,
plan's gonna
most
work?
likely.
Look, Jay, my dad knows Tyrannos better than anyone else. If anyone can give us advice on how to stop this fight, it's him.
The goat is back.
Andrew, it's so good to see you again.
Hi, Dad. It's good to see you again, too.
And hello, Jay. How goes it?
Hello again, Lord
Oh,
Giganado.
my goat
I'm
is
afraid
back.
we need your help with something.
Yep.
Let me guess. Is this about the feud between Emperor Tyrannos and Gigadeus?
Dang, he already knows.
But how did you know that?
Are you kidding? It's the talk of the town down here. I can't even walk around my cell without hearing about it. Now I'm guessing you boys are here for advice on how to deal with Emperor Tyrannos.
Yep.
That's correct, Dad. Do you know how we can stop this fight from happening?
Well, while Tyrannos means well, he has a lot of pride, and sometimes he lets it get the better of him. I was the only one that was able to keep him in check, but unfortunately, since I'm not around anymore,
Yeah.
Tyrannos is free to have as much pride as he wants,
Okay.
and for the longest time, he didn't really have a rival to stop him. That is until he found someone else. That someone else being Gigadeus.
So now he's just wanting a rival to
I really
fight.
wish I could come back and keep Tyrannos in check, but since I don't have a body anymore, I can't physically come back unless I possess someone else. Not to mention my sister was already thrown in solitary confinement for trying that. I don't want to end up like her.
Definitely
So as much as
not.
I'd like to help you, I'm afraid there's no way I can.
Unless
Unless
what?
Unless you two can find a way to get my skeleton
Yo,
out of the liquefied uranium.
But Dad, didn't your bones disintegrate in the liquefied uranium?
Liquefied uranium doesn't disintegrate bone, only flesh. My
Whoa.
skeleton should still be intact. The only thing the uranium's doing is keeping me from regenerating. If you two can get my skeleton out of the liquefied uranium without getting any of your skin disintegrated yourselves, then I can come back to life and
Oh,
help
wow.
you guys with Tyrannos.
The goat is
Well,
coming
Andrew,
back.
you up for another adventure?
Yep.
I sure am, Jay. Let's go rescue my father.